Hurricane Valley Chamber members welcomed Mayors Nanette Billings and Kelly Wilson to their March luncheon on Thursday. Mayor Wilson was first to highlight his city's growth.
For the last 3 years that I've been here, we've always talked about the Zion Hot Springs coming to Verkin, and it's here. We'll probably see that open towards the end of May, the first part of June. That's what they're shooting for right now, and that's been pretty exciting. They made an agreement with the water district to use the water and to use part of their property to open up the springs, and it's been under construction for the last year, and they're just about finished. It will be a really big thing for all of Washington County. People from all over the world will be coming to soak in those hot springs. Have you either driven through Verkin? I've seen the construction just north of the elementary school there. It's called the Fields. Those buildings are buildings that they're going to sell to businesses for kind of be a business park, and I guess individuals if they want to buy them as well. And they're under construction now, and won't be too long and they'll be up for sale. So Gateway Luxury RV Resort was opening, and it opened last May, and if you haven't been there, it is a really well done RV resort. There's a lot of things for people to do.
Mayor Wilson then introduced a special guest who is working on a major development on the Mesa in Verkin.
I'm certain that several of you who've been in this community have heard different things about a big sports project happening in the area. And, we have been working on this for about 5 or 6 years in the area. And so here's 8 months later, after working with the city, getting it entitled. We're excited tomorrow to close on the property. It's 490 acres. And the project is called Zion Heights, where life is always elevated. And so it is a sports and recreation world-class destination. In addition to the 490 acres, there's some Sitla property around us, as well as some BLM property. So it'll come up to about 1,000 acres worth of development. So the resort is literally a destination for recreation and sports tournaments. We're building 18 soccer fields, 24 baseball, softball fields, 60 pickleball courts, homes, condos, a full-on resort. Our group, Eastward Management Group, we're sports and entertainment and events people. So when we come to this project, we come to it from the point of view of experience. So when you look at our site, we know that it's going to generate $180 million of economic impact for Washington County by way of taxes, retail taxes, visitors, all those things. So this whole project is built on economics. Literally a place where you come and you'll be able to do all kinds of stuff, biking, hiking, mountain biking, all those type of things. We're building the first ever, we're working with the PPA and Major League Pickleball to build the first ever pickleball resort in the country. And so up on that mesa will be the first ever pickleball resort destination in the country. And so Zion Heights, where life is always elevated.
And Hurricane is also seeing some major growth in the city, with much work yet to be done.
We have more than between 18 and 1,900 home-based businesses that have licenses in here in Hurricane. That's significant. That's a lot of people that are in home doing their business and that are able to help their families thrive. And I love that. Just wanted to talk a little bit about our industrial park in our area. We have 3. So you know where the IHC campus is, about 2,200. Right there's our industrial till about 2,600. Then we also have industrial by the DMV. And that's filling up. We have a lot of industrial out in that area. And then also on Highway 91. And we have more proposed on Highway 7, but it's just not developed into the side roads to be able to get to those. But so my feeling is we keep commercial where commercial's supposed to be. And residential is going to fill in everywhere else. And we have a lot of zone for commercial. We have a lot of zone for residential, for industrial, and we just need to keep those zones because we're growing and it's so huge. I want you to think about 21,000 platted lots. That's what's entitled right now. So right now we have about 10,000 connections. 21's like double that, so that's triple here, our area, just in what's entitled. So the infrastructure is really necessary. The new Litchfield Family Gym, State Bank donated $100,000 to help us with that gym. And I just wanted to let you know that I am so proud of that. Every time I speak, I'm going to say, State Bank donated $100,000 to help us. And we are looking for other people, because we're building a 4-court gym just to the north of there, that between the new Litchfield Family Gym of 2, the 4-court gym is to the north, and our swimming pool that we are hoping to start in August of this year. And it is going to be a covered pool. It will be something that we can open up at the top during the summertime, but we can close it in the winter. We are redoing our pickleball court. And if you are a pickleballer, we have 6. Currently, 2 of them go east and west, and the other 4 go north and south. All 8, because we're putting 8 instead of 6, are going to go north and south, so the sun shouldn't be in your eyes when you're playing.
Mayor Billings said water is another crucial commodity in Hurricane due to growth.
Yesterday I met with the Department of, well, it was Utah Drinking Water, but we received a $12 million grant. And the first well at Three Falls is for irrigation, and the Sky Ranch is for culinary. And that $12 million is to help with that. We are also expanding, which means roads are going to be tore up all over town. If you think of everything from the bluff, from the cliff, all the way to 400 South, all of that is pressurized irrigation. So when you put it in a line instead of just the ditch, you save 30 to 40% of your water loss because it's in a pipe. And that's what we're doing, is helping with our, to conserve water, and so that we can help, so that we have more water to help for more people that come to our area. And we have the transmission lines on 1100 West, which if you go past the dog pound all the way to 3000, that's being expanded right now for transmission so that we have enough power capacity out there. We were just talking about some engineering for 600 north on 1100, where we need another substation, and then another one by SR7 where the Romneys are going to come in for their Zone 6. Businesses can thrive, families can thrive if we have a way forward, and that's kind of what has to happen in order to have infrastructure go up on the hill. We have to have Ash Creek coming in, and both Mayor Wilson and I and Mayor Sipp are on the Ash Creek board, and that means that we have to work together with all the communities to make sure that we are moving forward with our water, our sewer, our power, and how we're going to develop our cities.
At the end, the mayor also shared her grassroots efforts to put term limits on local government officials by placing it on the ballot.
In this last 2024 election, 97% of incumbents won. Out of the state legislature, it was 99%. It is hard to get rid of an elected official, even if you like them or if you don't like them. It is very, 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 very hard.
All in all, the economies of both cities continue to grow. From the Hurricane Community Center, Melissa Anderson, Community Education News.